Hey guys, it's Druzy and we're back on No, I Am Not Human. Now, this video is just a continuation of the last part. I've already beat the game multiple times. I got a few endings, so stick around till the end because, you know, even though they were confusing, they were somewhat interesting. But with that being said, let's get into the video. That's so wild, bro. That's insane. Wow. That just blew me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy. Boy, your teeth is all messed up. I'm sorry I'm skipping through dialogue. That I'm not gonna lie, her coming in and killing that lady, it upset me a little bit. You're straight. Get out my face. Oh, that sucks. Oh, so the Energeca works. I know how it works now. So it brings back one of my energies. Wait, where's the... There we go. It brings back one of my energies. I see. Okay. That's crazy, bro. Wow. And they were both human, I'm sure. My good man, we're all going to die someday. That's an unavoidable truth. What do you think will happen to us after we die? If you really think about it, we must be completely alone in this universe. There's clearly no other life, just cold, empty space. If there were, we'd have to have picked up some kind of signal or sign by now, right? I don't know. An empty void of endless darkness ending. Okay, I'm kind of getting tired of his conversations. Do these conversations have any significance whatsoever? Like actually? What is this? Get me out of here. Yeah, I don't know if these conversations have any significance. I really don't. Dude, it's literally the next day. Why can't I get delivery yet? Children's Day. Pet the cat, pick up the cat. Hard to tell if he likes you or not. Okay. What do you do for me? How do I put you down? Okay. Guess I go back to bed. That's crazy how she died, bro. Literally, he told me to get the cat, but to get the cat, I had to let that lady in. Right? What is going on? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only ghost shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew it was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Yeah, I mean, it's inevitable, man. Oh, this dude's taunting me. I see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake that feeling that the grisly display is a threat. It definitely is. FEMA officers are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitors to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Yeah, that guy's no joke. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Oh, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. There's no point of going against them. I feel like if I go against them, I'm literally going to die. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we will allow them time to rest. Not my dog. Come on. They taking the OGs. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer subject behavior according to zone, issue them mandatory. Okay. So I got, oh my God. I only have one person. No, I have two. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Dude, I already killed her. It's your fault. A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear. Though something wicked is this way comes, you cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? I can't say more. I've already said much, too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again. So I should listen to this guy. So he said, do not test for the next 2 days. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here is the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest them. I don't know about that. I'm not letting her in. Dude told me not to test for 2 days, so I'm not gonna take the chance. Fine then. I'll just try to get to my mom's house. I might not make it. No, I have to. He told me not to test for 2 days, so I'm not gonna test for 2 days, and I'm not. What is this? Yo, look at the shirt. You've been seeing all of the stuff that's going on, freaking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope way to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone else is busy being about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are pooping their pants when they should be haunting their grind set. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Freak the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? You're a freaking moron. I didn't realize that at first, my bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in heck. Okay. Okay. Things aren't looking good at all. But we ball, I guess. Things aren't looking good at all. Emergency broadcast. wildfires are now sweeping across the forested region. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is the blame. While the full scale of disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. Females announced a new identifying sign. Dark patches appearing on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Okay. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Okay. So he told me not to test. I don't think it's worth. She's not gonna talk to me. Yeah. The daughter, I guess I can talk to her. I want my mommy. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. Where can I go? Maybe later. It's being renovated. Not anytime soon. Your house burned down. But daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming. Is there anyone else left? Okay, this girl's not dumb. I'm just gonna tell her the truth. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. They hit daddy, but then he got up and I saw that. Well, he didn't get up. He's a visitor now. Which means he could put out the fire or just come looking for me. Is he coming soon? Yeah, no, her dad got turned into a visitor. I'm gonna drink my beer so I can go to sleep. Would you like to place an order? One jar of kombucha. I can get another save. 2 cans of cat food. Let me get some cat food for the cat, since he's some crazy offering or something. Okay, that cat must be something important. I'm guessing something happens when I feed it the food. I'm also gonna go ahead and save just in case I mess up. God dang, the whole jar, big dog. Oh, I gotta sleep. What am I doing? Yo, what they got going on in the bathroom? What's going on? Witness the beginning of the end? Have a good night. Okay, what's happening? Is that it? Oh, wow. Okay. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civic unrest are coming from neighborhood city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and we'll wait further instruction. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of visitors. Sci-fi novel. Whole bunch of nothing. Feed cat food. His little face is hard to read, but you sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you will sleep peacefully tonight. Does that mean that... Oh! That means that nobody's gonna die for this night. Okay. That's fire. Okay. So the cat is important. Well, good thing I got him, even though I lost somebody for him, but... Okay, so still I don't test anybody. Because he told me not to test anybody, so I'm going to take his word. I'm going to listen to him. And by the way, I mean, I know these people are good anyways, but yeah. So even if I let somebody in, they shouldn't kill the night. How's life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me. Do you live here after all? You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. What? I used to pray my father would drop dead. What's my backstory? I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in with the well. I had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. I could help you if you want, baby. You could practice on me. Maybe we could try. Man, get out of here. What? Get out my face. What? Howdy. Golly, you big, Bertha. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood gone. Got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running. Oh, I hate her little accent. It's throwing me off. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellows rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too, told others to get like nothing happened. I'm gonna let her in because nobody can die tonight, so why not? Hey, cough, cough. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you, big dog? I got caught in the Midway, son. Cough. While putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. See, people's like this, people whose stories add up, like this guy is clearly charred up. His story adds up, so I think he's human. I'm still gonna test him, of course, because he looks like a zombie, but the rest. I'm not gonna test him tonight though, because I don't think anybody's gonna die because I have the cat, right? The rest, they cough. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. No, they're on shift eternally. Hospital. Do we think there's a hospital? Why aren't you in the hospital? Yeah, why would I even ask that? A hospital? There are no more of those hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. His story adds up. He gave me a FEMA notice. I gotta stop clicking through dialogue. That's my fault, y'all. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolds in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time. It's unknown attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister, I don't know why I'm still giving her that voice. A sinister quiet that drains the souls. But worse than emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs and wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Karuman and what's happening? I don't know what this is. I don't know what's happening right now. A special report, temporary suspension of corpse disposal. I guess. Okay, so I'm going to feed you this other food so nobody dies tonight. And then I think maybe that bald guy comes back tonight and I can start testing people again. I think. Let me go to sleep though. Oh, you need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe could you invite my friend over, please? What? When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell her off. You didn't see anything. I was there. He was moving around when I ran away, which means he's coming for me soon. What did he look like last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts welling again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Okay, hopefully that dude will be back tonight. I actually have a decent amount of people in here. I forgot I had that hippie dude in here. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. That's not gonna happen. There's no point in arguing. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there will be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. I mean, they're not doing a good thing, but there's no point in arguing. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 people back before you know it. Okay, they took Bertha. They took her. She was out of it anyways. Only thing is, I knew that one girl was human. I think the firefighter dude is human. I don't know about the hippie guy, but he will get tested. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Only like 2. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of the hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. Do you want to come in or something? I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hollow truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. I'm not exactly burning with the excitement of that prospect. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is burdened to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See, this has to lead to another ending. So if I keep his people safe, like he told me to, is that another ending? That's why I also think listening to the little fortune teller dude is another ending. So that's why I haven't tested anybody. But he should be coming back tonight, right? See you later. I'll come to check on them. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood dealt with it. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? That's supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean the necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Like what, big dog? How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions now. I'll ask mine. Anything going on in the neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? FEMA's been taking people. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up suspicious? I've got something I need to check. I'll be back later. You piqued my interest. Bro, is the bald guy coming back? Who is this? Hello, I heard footsteps. Oh, you heard footsteps? No, you didn't. I've been standing here the whole time. Means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? First, return the ones you took. Oh, is this a female officer? Took. Oh, you think I'm female officer because of the suit? No, I just pulled off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. So what's your plan? That's a good question. Right now, I just feel lost. I had a job. Thought things would be fine. Then came the disappointment. I ended up doing nothing like what they promised. I mean programming, by the way, writing code. You should get away from my crib. I already got 5 people in here. Yeah, no, I don't like what you're doing at all, buddy. Is the bald guy not coming back? Because it's been 2 days, right? And I want to start testing people now. Because I'm scared to not. Mainly, I'm just worried about that hippie dude. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attacks. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. I'm on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individual have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has announced by officials bleeding gums. If an individual showing the condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are, await further instruction. That's the latest for now. A special report, dangerous new code. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. He's talking about those people, that cult that I let into my home. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of unknown deity. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with the so-called new believers. Okay. Well, I'm still not gonna test anybody because sup, dude. I still don't know. I'm sure you're human, but I'm not sure. So you're gonna take that FEMA notice because I can't test them. So you know, I got to do something to live. Yeah, there's no more talking to her. FEMA can take her. I mean, I said I protect her, but she's cooked. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walked this blighted earth. Oh, I don't want to talk to y'all. Y'all are weirdos. Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. Kids are probably dead. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest while putting out fires. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. I haven't been looking out the windows. Are they in my neighbor's house? It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Can I like go bring them food? Dang, I haven't been looking out the windows. I'm messing up. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips and shouting. You hear snips of shouting and Curry's voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. That dude is crazy, bro. He's gonna come knocking on my door tonight. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them jotting down the table. Okay. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Somebody put him up there. What the heck? Boy, man, get away from my house. His cheeks seemed wet without tears. What the heck? Bro. You feel that? I sure do. Bro, we got the creator right here. Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean? Yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, there's not. You'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Shame, I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well, even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? Oh, nah, you're the creator. This dude is literally the creator. There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Nah, that is the creator. Oh, there we go. Why do you look so skinny? You're there, yes? The feeling is worse now, strange. Is it because of all the destruction? Do you need some help? I've already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. This happened once before, at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. I'm gonna get an ending messing with this guy. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you, simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like fog. You have a basement, yes? Something there beneath the soil. Though I can't quite see what. Why do I need it? Goodness, I think it's clearly. Though in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump, not yet. I should rest. What? 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 Who is this? Hey kid, how are you holding up? How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to. Nah, boy, you better keep roaming till you find somewhere else, boy. Age will do that to you. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town? I just need a place to rest my bones, kid. Ever since this danged business with the sun, they've been crawling out these holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. You want to hunt visitors? Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. It dang near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your butt they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. I can test people now. You can come in. Knew you weren't soft. Okay. Do you ever dream? What? You know dreams. You know what dream is. When you sleep, do you see anything? You know what I've realized? You barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. Come in, I guess. Hey, we ball. Come on, man. Let's go. Thanks. I'll try to fall asleep here. The rest will maybe escape. But if someone else in the house dreams, that would just be as nice. Okay, he needs to be tested immediately. I have no more cat food, so somebody's probably gonna die tonight. Please, no. Yes. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city gradually stabilizing, but fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous skin irritation. Golly, man. I haven't tested anybody in a minute. The investigation attack is still going on, whether the attack acted alone still remains unclear. However, there are no doubts that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor. Okay, well, time to test some people. Not you, because I think you're good. Do visitors dream? Did you get any sleep? Wasn't really trying to sleep. I just hope someone here still dreams, that's all. But no one shared any dreams with me yet. Maybe I don't look trustworthy. Maybe they'll open up later. Let's go with the photo. Okay. Let's look at your hands. Ooh. Okay, I got one more for you, big dog. Let's go with eyes. Oh, this guy's straight. Okay. Let me get some Energeca and then test you. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what's going on. Decided I wouldn't let one cross my threshold. My home's my fort, what did that just say? Fortress. What if one of them were visitors? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? If I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone left my cabin. I can't see it in your eyes. I can see it in your eyes. You've seen them too, ain't you, son? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me beer tomorrow. Dude, okay, I think you're straight. Nah, man, because no way he was out there by himself and is alive still. Let's get a photo going. He didn't let me take the photo? I'm about to kill him. I can't. Okay. Okay, well, I need more cat food. Oh, let me call her friend. 858. That'll lead to something. Hello? Hey, hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? Hang up. We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child? Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Now, let me go tell her friend's dead. Cigarettes. What do cigarettes do? Let me just go with the cat food again. I get that tonight. He says something about digging through the soil. Is he talking about this? Oh, I can dig. I have no energy. Dang it. Oh, I done probably messed up the ending. I gotta dig, bro. I gotta go down there and dig tonight. I mean, I can't even go down there tonight. Oh man, I feel like I done messed up the ending, bro. The whole group is dead. Okay. Dang, that sucks. Cultists put firewood. Okay. They're not gonna burn my house down, right? A crazy man. He holds gasoline and Molotov cocktail. Oh yeah, he's gonna burn some stuff down. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. What catastrophe? A major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow the entire city up. The orders they expect us to adhere. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone will decide for us. Two more people. We're not taking everyone you have. Just okay. Please take the hunter and Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. The feeling is mutual. Oh, I didn't care for either. Well, I knew he was human. I gave him the FEMA slip. Okay. They're still alive. Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you are tired too, of all the noise, these oppressive times, the confusion. Death spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes? I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? Same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. Don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife? Well, forget his wife. Only the girl. Oh, he's talking about the dude, our neighbor. Only the girl made it out. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of the dude. You got a gun? Wait, what? You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more... Oh, did I lose? Wait, I had hairy armpits. I had hairy armpits. How? How was that a sign of visitor? I thought it was clean armpits. That's crazy, bro. This is not the ending I wanted. I don't even know what's happening. These mines. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hand dies today. Every last one. I'm so confused. So, was I a visitor? Hold on, bro. What just happened right there? Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I'm back here. I just got done talking to the bald guy again. I want to see what I get from digging in the basement. And I also got another jar of kombucha. So I'm going to save again and see if I can get another ending. I also want to tell the tall guy I'm alone. But that's all going to be on my own time. I just want to see what happens when I dig in the basement. Where are your parents? Parents? Don't have any, never did. Are they something we need? What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice, sorry, this house is wrong. Okay. Someone actually lives here? My bad. Oh, you gotta go. I don't really care for this anymore. I genuinely just want to see what that other ending is. Yeah, no, I don't really care for any of this. You got some inner jacket for me? Come on in.
Is this nigga serious?
Accept a bribe, shameless. Golly, man, how many people are coming? Okay, I think this guy's cool. Somebody's getting, oh, I can test people now. I can test people now, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna drink that kombucha though. Drink that kombucha. Cause this is the end game of the game. I know that much. Okay, so let's get to digging in the basement. That took all 3 of my, what? Oh, there's gonna be dirt under my nails though. Okay. Okay. So when that guy comes, don't show him my nails. Let me show teeth. How? How? There we go. There we go. This is all I wanted. The other endings I'm gonna get on my own time. Not all of them. Just a few more that I know of. I know there's probably one for the cultist. I want to see what happens if I let tall dude in. And I want to see what just the regular ending is. I think if I just play and survive, I can just get the regular ending. Wait. What are you doing under my house? What? Speak up. My ears are full of dust and soot. I can't hear a dang thing. We're under the house. Well, let's hope it doesn't fall on our heads. Why are you down here? Me and my boys figured we'd dig some tunnels to hide from the heat. We'd barely even started to dig, and look, we found a whole underground network. There used to be even more of them. Some collapsed recently. These tunnels go deep, real deep. No clue where they end. But forget that, because we found something else. There's a hole. Something's going on near it, too. A real quiet hum, and it never stops. Animals go silent near it. Compasses go nuts. Flashlights can't cut through the dark. One of our guys went in. I stayed up here, just in case he needs a hand. Listen, if you're thinking about coming down here, steer clear of that hole. We tried digging near it, and it nearly brought this whole place down on our heads. How do I get that way? Wait, I'm so confused. So where am I supposed to be going? Maybe I wait for that dude to come back. Bald guy. Because there's no way for me to get around here. Finally, bro. Okay, so I showed him my hands and he didn't kill me. Goodness gracious. Okay, that's it. I went in the bathroom and I didn't know I could test myself for signs. It said there was an option to clean up. Maybe that's why I was dying to him. I don't care about any of that. Okay, let me get to doing some digging. I don't think I need to test anybody. I'm just gonna start digging. Dig that hole so when dude comes back, when dude comes back, I think I tell him that I dug it up, and then maybe it proceeds from there. Can I come in and rest for a minute? Where will you go after? I'll probably just collapse somewhere and never get back up again. I don't care where I end up. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Get away from my house. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it? Yet death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? Haha. They sent me for a reason, to change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? Okay, I'll do this on my own time, but for now, I want to get my ending. This isn't the ending I want. The day of arrival is nigh. I can feel it. It's of no consequence if we don't fully understand what we were here summoned. What truly matters is this: we are all tired. Yet, the thought of eternal nothingness terrifies us. The concept of an afterlife is but a hollow dream promised by false religion. The cycle of rebirth, little more than an endless torment with short breaks between. But death herself, she might spare us from the most terrible fate of all, the void. We have no choice but to keep calling to her. Were they truly bothering you so much? Or perhaps peace is not what you yearn for after all? I take my leave with gratitude regardless. As a token of gratitude, I could offer you my salvation. Join in our right and find peace. Come, brother, hold our hand as we march toward death. I mean, since I'm here, I might as well. I rejoice that you have joined us, brother. Truly, death did not choose you in vain. Today, brothers, we find our salvation. First, we shall attend our preparations, then we wait. Behold, the infernal luminance doles. The time of violence has passed. Come on, bro, just take me, man. Give me my ending. Why are you talking so much? We usher in a new age of tranquility. The time for worry is over. My flock will starve, suffering. All right, man, I get it. Golly, let's go. Goodness. Fear and corruption of her word keep us from her embrace. Not to pass into nothingness, but to return into death. We surrender our bodies unto death and breath, to find peace in what lies beyond. Long ago this knowledge dwelled upon the earth, but the great extinction claimed more than lives. More than that lit, I don't know what that said. But now we walk the path in the ways of old. She shall cradle us all. None shall be forsaken. Even death herself shall ascend. Do you feel it? She is here. A voice echoes in the air, its owner unclear. You appeared from nowhere, drawing eyes upon yourself. We must act now. Some doors are best left closed. Come, I will hide you. I shall return you to where you were always meant to be. What in the world is happening? I will grant you peace. This game is definitely something, dog. Just as humanity has always longed for. You were never meant to survive the madness of the cosmos. I will preserve your memory. Yeah, this game is definitely something, bro. I don't know what, but it's something. Okay, this is me a few hours later. Since I already have a save file in the end game, I'm thinking I might as well just get the 3 more endings that I know of. I think there's an ending for just getting to the end regularly. I think with humans and both visitors probably. And then there's probably an ending for there's an ending for letting the tall man in for sure, right? And then I want to get that ending when I'm digging through the dirt. And also this mushroom guy keeps coming to my door, and every time I say let's go to Mushroom Land, my game like breaks. Yeah, this guy right here. So I'm not gonna go to Mushroom Land because it doesn't let me. I'm just gonna say no. And yeah, get him out of here. Okay, I don't know. I want to see if that bald guy comes back. So I'm not gonna do his ending yet. Yeah, I'm not gonna do his ending yet because or should I just go ahead? Let me just go ahead. What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon, so why resist? There we go. Oh snap, a whole cutscene? Oh, he's not that scary. Oh, and just like that, whole neck broke. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. So does that mean everything went back to normal at some point? More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost in time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished as if they had never even existed at all. I read that wrong, but okay. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Nice little ending. I mean, well, not nice for our main character, but does he get a happy ending? Like at all? Because I mean, one ending he's joining a cult, and does he get a happy ending, bro? Oh, never mind. Okay, finally. Okay. So do I just go? Oh, okay, I didn't even mean to do that. I guess I do just go. Okay. I guess I'm going to the blob. Death. This thing is called death. If only those frozen hands could love me. Could you ever manage that? Congratulations. You emerge into an odd space. A hallway stretches before you, with a desk at the end. Where am I? In the sorrowful lands, everything is geared for winter, thick walls, thick coats, thick dreams. How lovely that this long night is coming to an end. Daylight is near. Shall I keep hold of your shadow? I can see you want me to. You have no reason to. Am I dead? There's nothing left to be afraid of. The road twisted into a slippery knot, then broke apart. Am I dead? What does it truly mean to be dead? Maybe you simply fall asleep and we have found each other within a dream. We are alike in that way. I am the unwanted sibling, the outcast in the family of humanity. I'm scared. No need to fear. I am the inventor of time. Nothing here can hurt you. take solace in the dark. There is no masked man, not anyone else. There are but shadows cast on my walls. I see you already. I will take you into the night where the pine trees reach up to the stars. That's what you wanted, isn't it? Where you are meant to be. Yet these short roads will soon stretch strangely wide. Long, dusty, and strewn with compromises and joy. So it looks to me like I'm dead, and I think my character enjoys being alone. I don't think he likes people. I think he likes isolation. So maybe this really is what he wanted, is to die. I'm not getting the story. The game is very confusing. None of the endings correlate at all. But will I be stuck here forever? Can I watch a movie or something? Is anyone here? Okay, and that's that. Day and night mean nothing here. I don't know how long I've been here, but now I feel calm, so very calm. So this is what he wanted. So this is basically a good ending. It's so very still. There's nothing more to hinder you here. I hear no footsteps, no voices. I feel nothing. I don't remember how I got here. I don't know how to leave. But I don't really want to. I just hope this lasts a little longer. I wonder what it all meant. Why was I allowed in? You died. Will someone come for me? I wish I could meet them again. But that can wait. Bro's just at peace. I'm tired. I'll just rest a while. I mean, he's at peace. I guess that's what he wanted. Me personally, well, I would have lived till that sun came out. Embrace the inevitable. Meet death. Okay. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that the members of administration were identified as visitors. Hold on. FEMA is above the government? Just in FEMA, fugitives have broken citywide. Oh no, yeah, no. FEMA shouldn't have this much power. Is it just me and her? Wait, no, my homeless guy. Yep, my homeless guy. Okay, I'm cool. And my hippie. I forgot about dude. I keep forgetting about him. Yo, he's the GOAT, bro. Oh, you're still here. Okay. Well, at least we got one of the OGs, and my hippie dude, he's low-key an OG now. Okay, well, I think I just drank a beer, as I don't really want to talk. Will you talk to me now? No, okay. Okay, so I know all these dudes are human, so as long as I don't let anybody else in, I think I get a good ending. I think. Looks like no one else is coming. Okay. Is this the end? Summer's End Festival. Oh, summer's over. Okay. I think this is the end. I think this is it. I should board him up. Things are only gonna get worse. I don't know what that just said. I think he said board the windows up. Yep. I think this is it. I believe. Okay. Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food storage should last for a month or two. You seal the door, no one able to get in now. You keep track of days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Wait, paranoia grows sharper by the day. Was there a visitor inside? You feel the stares. Cold, calculating alien. Hold on, so one of the 4 people I had inside were visitors. It had to be the homeless guy. The fear of death has paralyzed. It had to be the homeless guy. No way. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. I was for sure all of them they tear you apart. Wait, maybe I know what happened. I think every time I reset my save, it changes what they are. I don't think they stay as human, but I think it was that homeless guy. Well, now I want to go back and get the good ending. I'm not doing that. I'm not going back and getting the good ending. I'm gonna call it here. You hope it will be over soon. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome, me. Alrighty, and roll the credits. No way, it had to be that homeless guy. Alright, y'all. I would go back and get the good ending, but I feel like I'm too deep in. I feel like I've been too deep into this game. I'm ready to get off of it. But that was No, I'm Not Human. I think I still got what, 5 endings? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I still got 5 endings out of the. Dang, I only had wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 5 more endings. Okay. Well, yeah, with that being said, that was No, I'm Not Human. I got 5 endings for y'all. Okay, so if y'all enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. But till next time.